And we have some breaking news right now. It looks like state police are engaged in some sort of vehicle pursuit. Let's take it live to Captain Roy Taylor and Sky Team 11 for the latest. Roy, what's going on?
Actually, Howard County started this. This vehicle was wanted for, from what we understand, there's a warrant for the individual that's operating this vehicle. They tried to make a stop in Howard County around Route 100. The suspect took off. Right now, this vehicle is traveling at a high rate of speed on the outer loop, the inner loop of the Beltway, coming up on I-95 right now, with police cars following along with a helicopter. Howard County Howard 1 is keeping the vehicles in sight. He's actually calling out where the vehicle's going. Now this pursuit has gone across Route 100 all the way over to 97, up 97 to the Beltway, and now is on the inner loop of the Beltway, just coming up onto I-95. He's getting ready to run into some heavy traffic right now, but there's about 3 or 4 police cars behind the vehicle. Like I said, all we know right now is that the suspect, there is a warrant for the suspect, but police are trying to make a safe apprehension of him. But it looks like this individual is trying to work his way southbound I-95 now from the Baltimore Beltway. As we get more information on this, we'll update you. Reporting live in Sky Team 11. Okay, we understand you guys want us to stay with us. All right, the vehicle is in the process of getting ready to go southbound I-95. I got to do a little radio talking here with the tower, so hold on a second.
Roy, I got a quick question.
I've
got a quick question for you, Roy. As we see this car looping around on major interstates, how do the vehicles in front of this car know that the police are, have they got sirens and lights on? I see all the cars sort of getting out of the way so they don't get involved in some kind of an accident.
I know the one marked unit does have his lights and siren on. I know they've been attempting to stop him, but you can see he's driving up the shoulder of the road.
There you go.
So right now, this vehicle is southbound on 95 back towards Howard County. He's in Baltimore County right now, but as you can see, this individual does not want to be apprehended. So, Stan, can you hold for 1 second? I'm going to have to.
Yeah, we will just hang on right here.
Certainly can.
We'll watch.
Yeah, well, it looks like they're going to get the guy stopped.
Looks like it.
It looks like they got the suspect stopped.
Well, that's a good thing. This potentially
they are taking him down right now. We are just southbound I-95. Howard 1, I got you coming underneath of me. We're still staying up here at 1,000 feet.
Okay, obviously the police have their
They're doing a felony stop. That's what's happening right now. The police department is in the process of doing a felony stop. Evidently, the individual realizes between the helicopter above him and the police cars down there with him, he's not going to be able to get away.
There's nowhere to go.
He's got pretty much nowhere to go, although I have seen before when they try to take a guy down like this, all of a sudden they'll try and take off just as the officers approach him.
And the officers have their guns drawn.
They do, and they've stopped traffic. They have stopped traffic southbound 95, just south of the Beltway here on the southwest side. So there's still a lot going on here. There's unmarked cars as well as marked cars. It looks like they're getting the individual out of the vehicle right now as we speak. It looks like this pursuit will be terminated here shortly, and they have made an apprehension of the suspect.
Roy, what is the standard police policy in cases like this for state police?
Well, different agencies have different policies,
right.
But the other thing is, from what we understand, the individual here may have had a gun. There's supposed to be a female in here that is armed, and that's the other thing that they were concerned about. So, obviously, this pursuit went for quite a ways. I mean, from Howard County, Route 100, all the way around BWI and all the way back up here to Baltimore County, where the apprehension has been made. But just an advisory again, southbound 95 has been shut down while they deal with this apprehension of the pursuit. It looks like there's not going to be any injuries references.
No, they took him into custody pretty handily there.
Well, I tell you, they could not have done it without their helicopter. If it had not been for the helicopter being able to work the ground units to a safe means of keeping the vehicle in sight when he was driving erratically, and being able to report to the guys on the ground exactly what was going on, this may have had a different outcome.
Yeah, I think it's
but
always
now
amazing.
Baltimore County Police have responded to the scene as well to assist with traffic and assist with the apprehension. But
and Roy, looks like a second person.
Looks
like a second person taken into custody, a passenger in the vehicle.
The passenger in the vehicle allegedly had a gun. That was their other concern. I don't have the full information on the investigation of this, but they had a description. They spotted the car. They tried to stop the car. The car took off. I'm sure there's more to this investigation than what we're seeing here. And like I said, in order for them to continue to
And traffic is once again moving on southbound 95, as you can see, which is always
11 has your
good news
dash
for
and sights
traffic.
over remaining visual set.
We're trying to wear two hats here, air traffic control, trying to...
Yeah,
and
we're
also
pretty much
reporting
talking
same
with
time.
ATC here, the BWI tower. They're calling out, traffic is taken out. Howard 1, the helicopters just now left the scene, so things are going to get a little bit easier here
Right,
for us to
absolutely.
cover this.
Okay.
Just be advised, 2 lanes of southbound 95 shut down, traffic moving here very slowly, but we're still going to try and get more information on exactly what transpired with this. Reporting live in
Thank
Sky
you,
Team
Roy.
11, I'm Captain Roy Taylor.